You up to this horrible anniversary because 40 years ago today, 14 people were killed in a mass shooting at the Edmond post office.
And today, Edmond came together 4 decades later to remember and honor those who lost their lives and everyone who was impacted by this tragedy. It was really the entire city of Edmond. KOCO's Patrick Talbot was at that remembrance ceremony and joins us now live.
Yeah,
Patrick.
Patrick, this was an emotional day for people who attended.
Yeah, 40 years ago today, the events that took place here at the Edmond Post Office forever changed the lives of those involved and forever changed the city of Edmond.
You know, people think that the Oklahoma Standard started with the Murrah building. It started at the Edmond Post Office.
On August 20th, 1986, 14 people were killed when Patrick Sherrill went to the Edmond Post Office off Broadway and shot them. The event has forever been ingrained in the hearts and minds of the city of Edmond and its citizens, the community making sure a growing Edmond never forgets the people and families forever changed by that day.
As we move forward, we want to make sure that as we celebrate what's happening, as we go down this road as a growing community, we don't ever want to forget the past.
Thursday, the city gathered to remember the lives lost, the names of the victims read off, and throughout the ceremony, yellow serving as a symbol of remembrance.
It is hope, it's love, it's sharing.
Today's events serving as a reminder that Edmond is a tight-knit community that has each other's backs.
We care about each other. We cared then, we care now, and we like to be able to remind people that we are brothers and sisters here in this town.
That's who we are, and to be able to support those family members and say, yeah, you're one of us and we're here for you, that's what it's all about.
Joe Sturgill was a post office employee on that fateful day, and days like today where people come together to remember his coworkers and support those who survive mean a lot to him.
It means a lot that they still care, and the city has come together, and there's a lot of decent people in this town.
And the city of Edmond says it will continue to make sure that the memorial behind me is kept up, and they will make sure that people in future generations remember the names and remember the stories of all that happened on that tragic day 40 years ago. Reporting live in Edmond, Patrick Talbot, KOCO 5 News.